Hello. I am on the starting screen here because I earlier I was grinding so I could continue the story quest, and I caught up to the level that I need to do. I did the promotion quest or whatever, and then I accidentally started the main quest because both it and the I don't know what it's called, the quest to raise your level are both gold quests. So I thought it was still that quest and it wasn't, so it's gonna hop into a cutscene as soon as I press start. I didn't do anything in the story quest, but it is gonna start immediately. But yeah, so let's get into it. I know we're gonna start off just with drama with Bronya. I thought if I just closed it, it would put me back to the start of the quest, and it did not.
I have returned.
Drama.
Bronya, I thought I'd lost you. Where were you? Are you hurt?
Oh, Bronya inherited her egg earrings from her mom.
There's no need. I don't want to see Sebas right now. Sorry, Mother. I'm fine, really. I just got into a few skirmishes.
Hello, Argoth. Hello, Julian.
Nothing I couldn't handle.
The underworld. Oh, I see. In that case, report everything you saw. Commander Bronya.
After the failed pursuit at Backwater Pass, the wanted outsiders and I were somehow taken to the underworld.
How's this gonna turn out?
Because of the difficult situation, we formed a temporary alliance to help the residents of the underworld resolve a few issues of survival. We also defeated an ancient robot known as Svarog and learned some truths about the Stellaron.
She's being so careful with how she's wording everything.
Go on.
Madam Cacolia, it is my firm belief that the visitors from beyond the sky are not the villains we had imagined before.
She's like, dang it, now I gotta kill my daughter.
Justice and risk their lives for the sake of others. I can also ascertain that they did come for the Stellaron, but only to relieve the disaster it has brought upon Belobog. Mother, you've always known the truth about the Stellaron, haven't you? Well, the responsibility of bearing that truth will fall upon me one day. Such is the burden of being guardian. To carry these secrets for eternity. So, I ask you to forgive me.
This music is so intense.
I believe that the order to dispatch the outsiders was a mistake. To solve the problems brought on by the Stellaron, the architects waited hundreds of years. And those outsiders may be the...
Oh.
Ignorant. Oh, you disappoint me, Bronya. You merely glimpsed the tip of the iceberg.
I didn't see this coming, did we?
You know everything. You spend a short time with that underworld scum. And suddenly you have the audacity to question my orders? Guards! Take Bronya.
They are not scum. My entire life, everything you ever kept from me. I remember it clearly now. This time I am standing my ground, Madam Guardian. And please, stop dismissing me with vague excuses.
Tell her.
Tell me what you have seen. What exactly it is you are hiding. Why do you send the Silvermane guards to die in the Fragmentum? Why have you abandoned the people of the underworld? And why? Why did you have that sudden change of mind?
She's got weird evil people whispering in her
I
ear.
knew this moment would come sooner or later. I just didn't expect it would be so soon. You want to know why I gave those orders? Is that right? Do you believe you're ready to learn the truth?
Yes. I am ready. Mother.
Then come with me, Bronya. It is time you heard it. The voice of this dying world.
Spoopy.
We're finally back. I forgot what fresh air tasted like.
Yeah, it's a little weird.
Oh, wait, I haven't finished yet.
Tasting the air?
Alright, let's go. Where's our next stop? We should find somewhere to put our feet up. As long as it's not Goethe Hotel again.
Classic unreliable Sampo. He probably guessed we'd ask where his hiding place was. No sooner are we back in the administrative district than he sneaks off.
That sounds right. You should hide in plain sight. Yes.
No way! The boss will recognize us. Plus, Silvermane guards are stationed nearby. We'd be offering...
They're literally standing right behind us.
Don Hung, what do you think?
I think it'd be best to pay a visit to Serval Land now.
So, you think we should avoid Japard for the time being, right?
He's an elite officer of the Silvermane Guards. It wouldn't be easy to get to him. Besides, if he hasn't been persuaded by Branya's letter, we'd be walking right into the lion's den.
Makes sense. Guess we better head over to Serval's workshop then?
But we must keep a low profile.
By standing in the middle of the street in front of a bunch of guards.
What's wrong, Zila?
It's a good plan.
Nothing. It's just a little... new. The last time I was on the surface, I was still a child. I have no memory of any of this. The overworld and the underworld. We've been cut off for so long. I'm okay. Let's go. There are so many Silvermane guards on patrol. Is it usually like this?
No. I don't remember the security being this tight last time. Might have something to do with us.
Yeah, it was Zila's color palette.
Of our arrival already. Branya.
Don't mind me, Mr. Guard.
Come around and have a look.
Who is it?
Overshot.
You'll have to come back tomorrow.
No! It's the radiator fixers.
I remember. The three outsiders. Wait, why are you still strolling around the city? Do you know the Silvermane guards are looking all over for you? Quick, act natural and get inside. Don't get spotted. All right, you'll be safe here. My workshop has pretty good soundproofing and barely anyone comes in. Just what crime did you commit, exactly? They
Nothing.
called a bunch of guards from the front line to track you down. It's unprecedented. Now they're patrolling the whole city, and everyone's in a panic.
Oh, we just...
Not yet, March. Branya said we could trust you completely.
You mean to say you don't trust me completely?
I don't think Dong Hung trusts anyone completely, if I'm being honest.
Good. That's smart of you. But you needn't worry. Kokolia and I aren't even on speaking terms. It was her that ejected me from the Architects. I refused to stand with her. I don't believe you guys would do anything bad. And the Architects are gonna need conclusive and publicly available evidence for me to think otherwise. Besides,
I just noticed her little lightning bolt
if they did
tattoo.
have any evidence, they would have released it by now. I know Kokolia's style. Get everyone into a frenzy first. Most people in a frenzy don't stop to ponder the details.
Easiest to hide in chaos. Aww.
Me? None. What Cocolia and the architects get up to has nothing to do with me. My time is too precious for pondering.
Head empty, no
These days, I
thoughts.
just spend my time fixing things in this workshop and playing music. It's a pretty carefree existence. If I'm not careful, I'll start boring you all with sob stories from the past. Let's get back to you guys. If long-lost Branya told you to come here, you must have something important to tell me. You can trust me. I know our paths have only crossed once before, but my intuition tells me you guys are good people. And I've got good intuition, by the way.
How do you know if you have good intuition? Like, I don't know that I have bad intuition, but I wouldn't be confident to say I have good intuition. Like the blue hair stripes, yeah. She's kind of got a VTuber look going for her, doesn't she? Mm. Mm.
Ooh, I'm the best storyteller. Let me.
Are you really? I don't know about
Perhaps I should do it.
that.
But we'll still be here tomorrow.
So that's what's been happening. No wonder we hadn't heard from Branya recently. After all these years in isolation and without a single word from below.
Maybe she dodged a bunch of meteors from intuition alone. You know, that would make me believe I had good intuition if that were the case. Sure.
What's more, we have Miss Zila here as living proof. As for the Stellaron, I know why Branya got you to find me. When I was still one of the architects working in the scientific research division, I was researching the Stellaron. I never thought I'd hear that word again after being expelled by the architects. Come on, I'll tell you everything.
Well, that was easy.
Only a very
Had to walk to the business counter.
know of the existence of the Stellaron. Those that do would never associate it with the Fragmentum or Eternal Freeze. But according to the data recorded in that robot, Svarog, the architects dug out the truth.
Is Svarog dead? Did we, like, beat him? Or did we just win and move on?
That the outside world would never
We
know
didn't kill him, did we? I
Just my luck.
didn't think we did.
Out of all the research topics I could have chosen, I insisted on the Stellaron. It's clear now that anyone who wanted to get closer to the truth would have been expelled or abandoned. Maybe I should be thanking Cocolia. All she did was push me out. I could have decided to take a more permanent measure.
Do you know where it is?
I never observed it directly, but I used lab simulations and outbound surveys to establish a rough location. According to the survey results, the Stellaron is likely to the north of Belobog, somewhere in the vast snow plains.
We must locate it as soon as possible. Ideally before Cocolia takes action. Can you tell us the way?
Not a problem. I was thinking the same thing. But I'm afraid telling you might not be enough. The area to the north of Belobog has been more or less swallowed up by the Fragmentum. If you want to get to the northern snow plains, you'll need to get past the Silvermane Guard restricted zone on the front lines first.
You gotta fight some guards.
If you get past the restricted zone in one piece, you'll have a whole heap of Fragmentum to deal with. Correct. And it's different from the underground towns you described. The Fragmentum there has quite literally torn everything to pieces. There's no sign of life, despite the monsters.
Sounds like the three of us and Zila might not be enough. Why don't we go back underground and get Wildfire to come with us?
I don't know
Fear
that that'll
we don't
work.
have the time.
Hey, enough pessimism. Back in my official capacity days, I spent a lot of time in the north. I got to know the soldiers and officers on the front line very well. This calls for brainwaves, not brawn waves. How about I take you over myself?
Really? Great. Phew. It's less scary if someone you know is leading the way.
I want to see the Stellaron too, you know. It was my research topic for over a decade. You don't get that many decades in life.
True.
That's settled then. There's no time to lose. We should head out as soon as you're ready.
What do you mean, who, Julian? Who could it be?
Darn it! I forgot my brother said he'd be around.
It's
today.
Japard.
Find somewhere to hide, quick! I'll handle him. Japard! You! I didn't think you'd have the time to visit with things so...
Totally not suspicious, Serval.
Things are manageable. The latest wave of monster attacks has slowed. I'm back in the city to take care of a few matters, but I'll be back on the front line later. I thought I told you.
Ah! Oh, yes. That's right.
Sis, you look
She's
a
a
bit
terrible actor.
Did something happen?
No. Why would anything have happened?
No, of course not.
Normally used
Everything is normal.
You said you hate it when I call you bro in public. Well, I agree. It'd sound better if I started using your full name. Right, Brosif?
You can call me whatever you like. Look, Serval, I'm here on official business today. There's something wrong with the barrier generator device, and the engineers in our unit don't know how to fix it. I need you to take a look.
Those guys can't think outside the box. Of course they can't wrap their heads around my design. I thought it was something big. Leave it here. I'll take a look.
Sorry.
Svarog is better than this. Yeah.
Why are you being so polite? Oh, and why is the city under curfew all of a sudden? Has something happened?
I've been instructed to keep it quiet.
Lil Jeppy. So grown up now, looking down on his
Ew,
civilians.
Jeppy.
Don't say that. Forget it. If I don't tell you, Pela will. Last night, Lady Bronya suddenly appeared. She entered Klepoth Fort without saying anything to anyone. The Supreme Guardian is worried that the 3 intruders may have followed Bronya out of the Fragmentum and back into the administrative district. She issued a curfew for the entire city and ordered us to pursue and capture any suspicious individuals.
Ah, so that's how it is.
Ah.
I haven't heard from Bronya. Is she alright?
I'm not sure. She hasn't left Klepoth Fort. The Supreme Guardian just said she'd returned. Nothing
Kukuli is
more.
trying to brainwash her.
Well, I was sure worried about her. After she disappeared, Pela's workload doubled. She said she barely had time to go out.
She really does tell you everything. Oh, by the way, I left my Goethe Hotel limited edition flask behind last time I was here.
Goethe
Have a look
Hotel
for it.
limited edition
I think I
flask.
left it over.
Wait!
What is it?
I think Japard is
You
dense.
seem pretty off today, Serval.
It's, right? You remember how you neglected all those flowers to death? I piled them all over there during a bit of spring cleaning, and now they smell terrible. So, don't go over there.
Seems like a strange reason not to take a look. Plus, am I supposed to believe you were spring cleaning? You must be up to more forbidden research.
Am not? How dare you? What do you take your sister for?
A bad liar.
Mind. This is your space, and I shouldn't intrude. I've got business to take care of. Bye for now.
Hey, wait a sec. those intruders. I wanted to ask, what crime have they committed?
They're plotting to overthrow the architects and bring harm to the city.
Huh. Reminds me of the accusations against me. Cocolia's methods haven't changed.
Don't say that, Serval. I know that you're still nursing a grievance against the Supreme Guardian, but this isn't a joking matter.
You're telling me off again?
No one said it was.
Fine. Whatever, bro. You better be going. Come listen to Pela in my next rehearsal.
I will, if I have the time.
The coast is clear. You can come out now.
Barely shut the door.
Phew, I nearly suffocated. What kind of plot device was
We were
that?
just standing around the corner.
I almost lost my cool when he went for his flask.
This is bad. Bronya's in danger. We have to go save her.
Attempting to storm Klepoth Fort by ourselves? Forget it, Zila. I don't care how skilled you are, I'm not sending you on a suicide mission. Rest assured, Cocolia may have changed over the years, but she never hurt them.
I don't know that I would
I'm
say
certain
that
of
with
it.
confidence.
You sound like Bronya herself. I don't get it. You guys are against Cocolia, and yet in some ways, you seem to trust her completely.
I was gauging his reactions just now. Did you see? Unless we have irrefutable evidence, he won't question Cocolia's orders. If you go after him now, our plan's as good as over. Come on, let's go to the restricted zone. If we can get ahead of the curve and find the Stellaron, Cocolia will be out of options.
Okay. We walk out the door right into Japard.
Is Bronya really safe?
You care about her, huh? You must have become close friends.
Close is a bit much, but I made her a promise.
Relax. She's the strongest girl I've ever seen.
Oh, I cut them off. Zila and Bronya become more and more sapphic the further into the story we go.
Again. Serval, we need one of those brainwaves.
Brainwaves.
Leave it to me. Stick close, guys, and don't get spotted.
I feel like I've been spotted.
This is a military base. Trespassers aren't allowed in. Wait, isn't that... Serval! Long time no see.
Well, if it isn't Franz. Long time no
Franz!
see. You still watching the entrance?
Well, you see, you haven't changed, Serval. Still nailing us to the wall. So, what brings you over here at this hour? And who are the guys behind you?
No one.
My brother said the restricted zone energy lines were malfunctioning. Told me it was urgent. He doesn't trust those contracted maintenance workers, so he got me in for free. These guys are my assistants. We need to overhaul all the installations here.
I didn't hear anything about the energy lines malfunctioning.
We're doing work.
Oh, please. This is a technology division issue. Why would they tell you guys? Come on, let us in already. If the heating system goes down in the middle of the night, are you going to be responsible for all the frozen corpses?
Oh, damn.
No, that's not something I could handle. Seeing as you're Captain Japard's sister, it should be fine. Okay, here are some temporary passes. Oh, remember to give them back to me when you leave.
Of course, of course.
Thanks, Franz. I'll put in a good word for you with my brother and get him to promote you.
Hello, Bob.
No, Captain Japard hates all that under-the-table stuff. I'd have a better chance if you don't mention me at all.
We move. He is a fancy-looking knight. But he's also just kind of wearing a bucket. I feel like it's too tall. It would not be easy to move in.
That was easy.
You're Japard's sister, Oliver.
Do you see that mechanical gear bridge? When you cross over to the other side, you arrive at hell on Earth. It's a place too cold to bear, covered in snow and ice. The guys doing the scientific research don't have time to worry about the surroundings. The restricted zone front line is on the other side of the gear bridge. It's an endless fragmentum with a few exhausted
An endless fragmentum.
The stench of death in the air. If we want to progress further north, we will need to cross that hell. Are you ready?
You betcha.
Exactly. We've got nowhere left to retreat.
Let's go then. First, we need to think of a way to get to the other side. I helped set the underlying mechanisms for this type of gear bridge. It's controlled via different terminals in combination. Let's go find them.
Okay.
Is Japard on frontline duty a lot?
Yes, but what made you ask that all of a sudden?
It's so dangerous. Don't you...
Puzzle?
Nope. This terminal's offline. We can't control it from here.
So what's the plan?
Look for another. Every platform linked to the gear bridge should have a similar terminal.
I never would have guessed that Japard and you were brother and sister.
I can't say I blame you. We're nothing alike in personality or interests.
I'll shoulder this responsibility.
That is not the voice I thought would come out of him. Go. Where are we going? Ooh. Oh, he zoomed off. Thanks, Mr. Robot.
Darn! Can't activate it. Seems like someone severed the energy supply to the terminals. What are you talking about? I think the guards must have done this intentionally. With the front line on high alert, they must have rotated the bridge to make it impassable. Then they
Damn.
cut off the
Foiled.
energy supply to the terminals to avoid accidental repositioning. Or to prevent deserters from escaping. That way, even if the front line were to collapse, the fragmentum monsters wouldn't be able to make it to the other side.
So we gotta turn on the power. That's terrible.
Bronya was right. The Silvermane guards really are risking their lives to protect Belobog.
Just my conjecture, but I doubt it's far from the truth. My brother mentioned that they've had to use extreme measures to repel the fragmentum monsters. Let's press on. We can't activate either of these terminals, so let's look for the energy supply installation itself.
Okie dokie. You guys hiding anything over here? No. Mer.
That's it! The thing's shaped like a giant iron ball.
And it's behind a gate. What are the odds?
Its formal name is the Mechanism Energy Hub. It's connected to all the energy lines. I would have thought it covers the entire restricted zone.
No wonder it's so heavily guarded.
One unit for
We have
everything?
one man standing here
It's a disaster
and a gate.
waiting to happen. We learned the hard way.
As long as we can gain access permissions to the hub, we can operate the gear bridge terminal.
Would they be
That's why I told
suspicious?
them we were here for urgent maintenance. The frontline equipment needs servicing just as much as the rest.
Okay, okay.
So that's why you went for maintenance. Way to go, Serval. I thought you just came up with it on the spot.
Come on, let's see if that guard over there will let us pass.
Hello, sir. Nope, not what I wanted.
Yo, evening soldier.
Are you the emergency engineers? I saw you guys hanging around. Did you find the problem?
Not yet. Everything looks normal so far. I think the problem is stemming from the energy hub. If you let us in, we can do a routine service inspection. I've worked on various iterations of this type of installation.
No. No can do. No one gets near the energy hub without the security captain's...
No.
Not even the Supreme Guardian?
Supreme Guardian? Hey, no games, you hear? No dice without the encryption.
This guy's voice is so funny.
Darn, this guy's not stupid.
You need the encryption key, right? Which captain should I bother then?
Captain Dunn's resting up ahead. Go and find him. If he grants you permission, I won't stand in your way.
Done? Why didn't you say so? No problem, we'll be back in a bit.
It's Serval's ex. We gotta go talk to him. So many barrels. It's Buckethead Man.
Hey, done! It's been a while. I didn't know you made security captain.
Serval, it's been a long time. You're still so...
It's exactly the voice I thought he would have. Perfect.
Allow me to introduce my assistants to you. They help me take care of business at the workshop. Everyone, this is Captain Dunn, an old friend of mine. He used to be an ace on the keys in the band.
Oh.
Oh, you play rock and roll too? Cool.
Pleased to meet you.
I hope he did so in the big bucket helmet.
No, hello.
Hello.
Oh, what's that weird smell?
Sheesh, March, that's rude.
Zachary, how many days has it been since you showered?
I showered right before my shift.
What did you say?
I haven't showered in 2 days, sir.
Unacceptable.
I know.
Especially in front of visitors.
He's stinky.
Politics and embarrassment all.
It's not a big deal, Dunn. You know, if you get a chance, would you want to get on stage with us again? My keyboard guy is pretty good, but I still miss our military days playing in the band.
That was a long time ago, Serval.
Is Proceed the stinky guard?
Besides, I'm stationed here all year round. I'm afraid I don't
I have no idea. I'm really bad at recognizing voices.
Well, I don't stand on ceremony. How may I assist you? If everything's in order, you'd better head back to the city. It's not safe here.
I've checked the lines. There don't seem to be any major problems. All that's left is the energy hub. The guard over there said that I needed an encryption key to open the gate. Can you help me out?
Could you be any less discreet?
Anything wrong, Dunn?
Sorry, Serval, but can you tell me what Captain Gepard told you?
Huh? Oh, let me think. Hey, sis, the energy supply lines in the restricted zone have malfunctioned. Those useless engineers can't find the problem. Something like that?
And may I ask...
Her excellent acting strikes again.
This morning? Yeah, that's right. He's on urban patrol duty today, right? That's why he popped round and asked the favor.
Aha. Captain Japard just returned to the front line. I could reconfirm with him?
Huh? Hold up, he's back? That can't be. He was still in the city a little while ago.
You haven't changed, Serval. You're still a lousy lot.
That's what I'm saying.
These people you've brought, they're not workshop assistants, right?
They don't really look
Serval,
like
it's
workshop
not
assistants.
that I don't want to help you, but you should remember that I'm a Belobog Silvermane guard.
I can tell from the giant bucket hat.
You can leave, and I won't tell anyone about this incident. But the outsiders must remain.
There goes the negotiation.
I brought you guys here, and I'm standing with you till the end. Done, this concerns the fate of Belobog. No, the fate of our whole world. Please, don't stand in our way.
We're trying to save you.
We used to rehearse together every day. You must understand. My rock and roll soul is to uphold the dignity of the soldier.
Not his rock and roll soul. Oh dear.
Let's duel.
My guiding light. Wretched and fleeting.
I need to be brave.
Hide.
I like this track.
Stay close. Here stands the Silvermane Guard.
Till I see that light, I will protect all beauty.
Don't worry, this one's on me. Bring it on.
No one could make that line dignified. No. He gave it a good shot, though.
My oath is to a solitary rose.
Smoke gun. Those who dig their own grave.
He's dead.
Serval? Why?
Sorry,
Knocked him on his ass.
Time for a little nap.
He's just unconscious. Don't worry.
Stubborn fool. Strong, though. Wildfire lacks people like him.
Got it. The encryption key. Quick, before we attract attention,
I
let's...
didn't think it was a physical object, I'll be honest.
I think we attracted attention.
Not the alarms. Now we have to fight our way back. Who would have saw this coming?
Every Silvermane guard in the reserve zone just became our enemy.
You're not dead yet. How can you give up that easily?
We've made it up till now. I could lose an arm and a leg for all I care. I have to lay eyes on the Stellaron.
Hardcore.
Quick, back to the energy supply hub. Anyone that tries to stop us is gonna find out a thing or two.
Let's do it.
If I'd known he had the encryption key from the start, I could have snuck in and taken it off him myself.
Shoulda, coulda, woulda, Sela. Activating the gear bridge alone would have been enough to expose us.
Someone there.
Someone's there.
That's all you got?
Wretched and fleeting.
Target threat index annihilate.
Step up, let's see ya.
My guiding light.
Shoulda, coulda, woulda is one of your favorite lines. It is a good one.
It's eternal.
Eliminating threat.
In the mood for another.
Waiting in line for a
More of them.
Nice, like a good brew.
Also, if ifs and buts were candy and nuts, we'd have a Merry Christmas. I have never heard that one before. That's hilarious.
Indulge yourselves. It bleeding!
I'm not afraid of you.
Hide.
Step up, let's see ya!
I need to be.
All of you stand still.
Oh my god, more of them!
My oath is to a solemn
Duty is eternal!
I don't know.
Eliminating threat.
Haven't eaten yet. Time to mix things up. I'm guessing that wasn't prepared.
Feeling that one from Cashew. It's a good one. I'm definitely gonna remember that.
Waiting in line for a bullet.
my guiding light.
Shoot him! I think having Boot, he'll be able to shoot him from a distance. It's helpful.
Stand still. Nice like a good brute, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Sora.
Until I see that I will protect all beauty.
Melted him!
Remember this, when it's time to shoot. Waiting in line for a bullet? Let's duel! Time's up!
In the mood for another beating? Wretched and bleeding!
Target threat index. Hide.
No, Cashy, you can't say that because you played before. I missed so many banners. I have. If I can just start now, you can get back and play again.
Beauty is eternal!
Eliminating threat.
Flesh, all of you stand still.
Why are they sitting like they?
There's no reasoning with you punching him. Those with the loaded gun. Those who dig their own grave. Bring it on.
Okay.
There's your reward! Step up, let's see ya! Time to mix things up!
My gratitude is yours. Wretched and bleeding.
Target threat index lowered.
Let's duel.
Beauty is eternal!
Can I melt him again?
I will protect all beauty.
It hits so hard.
Remember this. When it's time to shoot, quit yapping.
We're in.
Oh, it's open. Oh, thank
No
you.
puzzle that time.
Give me some time. Who designed this operating system? It's so unintuitive. Emergency fire evacuation system? Not that. Rock and roll dance floor atmosphere mode? Who the heck added that?
That sounds incredible.
It's one of my songs! Your bridge control terminal. Still found it. That's it. I've reset the energy system. Let's go and operate the gear bridge terminal.
Serval, won't more Silvermane guards be waiting for us on the other side of the gear bridge?
Yep.
You just finished Bellabog? Yeah, I'm excited.
Well, either we reason with them or charge straight through the blockade.
I feel like I'm getting real close
Play by
now.
ear.
I'm a big guy.
Careful. There's a big guy up ahead.
That's what I said.
There's no other way. We'll have to fight.
If we can beat Svarog, we can beat this one. Let's go!
I've got Svarog on my team.
Slice like a good, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Come on, let's do this.
Bring it on. In the mood for another beating? My guiding light. Wretched and fleeting.
I need to be brave.
Hide.
There's no reasoning with those with a loaded gun. Those who dig their own grave.
Beauty is eternal.
You got Acheron and Himiko in the same 10 pull? Dang. That's a lucky pull. I don't usually get very lucky pulls.
Let's see ya.
It's always fun though when you get the double 5-star.
I'm not afraid of you.
Eliminating threat.
Waiting in line for a bullet.
Oh,
In the mood for another beating?
Clara,
Time
no.
to mix things up.
I'm guessing that wasn't for free.
Slice like a good, my friends. Indulge yourselves! Till I
Okay,
see
Argenti.
that I will protect
You can do
all
it.
beauty.
Yeah.
Remember this. When it's time to shoot, quit yapping.
Is there something to heal nearby?
Stored, system online, certification enabled. Come on.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be E6 with anyone anytime soon.
55%.
But thank you.
85%. We did it. We've gained access to the gear bridge. Let's move. Perfect. Okay. We need to get to the front line.
We move.
Could have a problem. Your brother may be there.
He
Boss
probably
fight
is.
against Gepard.
Hopefully we don't bump into
Gepard?
him, but if we do, we'll just have to try and talk to him.
Are you sure you can convince him?
I've probably got a 30% chance. Or less.
Mm-hmm.
Meaning it could end in a fight.
Mm-hmm.
Haven't you noticed yet? Most of our convincing ends in a fight.
We need to be sure, Serval.
He's not wrong.
If we can't reach a common understanding with your brother, will you stand with us?
Of course. My word is my
You say
word.
that like we're gonna murder him,
I said
Dunhung.
that I'd stand with you to the end, and I won't go back on that promise.
Before our next expedition, I need Himeko to teach me some negotiation skills. Beating people up all the time is cramping my elegance.
I haven't fought with Gepard since he enlisted. He could never beat me when we were little, but now...
Yes, healing. Perfect.
Serval,
Oh, right into it.
it really is you.
Wait, Gepard? Listen to me.
When the sentry reported to me, I thought there must have been a misunderstanding. The enemy alarm had to be unrelated to your entry into the restricted zone. Perhaps the intruders had taken you hostage. And yet... Step away from the intruders, Serval. Walk over slowly and stand behind me. You're different from them.
I'm sorry. We have an understanding. I stand with them. Give me a few minutes, just a few. I'll explain every...
Enough, Serval. Have you forgotten where we are? We Landaus ought to know this place better than anywhere. The outer reaches of the front line against the fragments.
It's okay. We'll knock him on his bum like we did Dun, and he'll understand once we fix the Stellaron.
Every
It'll all turn out.
is ready to sacrifice themselves. ready to spill their blood for Belobog at a moment's notice.
Mm-hmm.
Yet here you are, leading fugitives into the restricted zone, attacking my Silvermane comrades in arms, hijacking the energy hub. Are you really worthy of the Landau name?
You're getting real serious here.
Why do you think I've come here? We found a way to dispel the eternal freeze, to seal the fragmentum. It might be the only lifeline this world has left.
Mm-hmm.
If that were true, why wouldn't you report to Madame Cocolia?
Because she's evil.
Restricted zone and create chaos.
You don't understand. The one preventing us from getting close to the truth is Cocolia herself.
You have all seen the Supreme Guardian in person. Do you think you can act as you please because she didn't recognize your version of events?
Listen to me, Gepard. The origin and spread of the fragmentum is linked to the Stellaron. The meteorite in the Architect's records, it's...
I know about the Stellaron. It's exactly what the fugitives behind you are seeking. But the Madam Guardian has...
I mean, that's not wrong. We are seeking the Stellaron.
These people have ulterior motives, Serval. They want to steal this treasure from the Architects. The Madam Guardian has warned me before that you were indulging in fantasy. That you'd been exposed to forbidden knowledge. And that you would bring destruction down upon Belobog. I believe you, Serval. I believe you think you're acting with loyalty to the people. It's just... Guards, formation. Arrest these people. We could be inundated with fragmentum monsters at any moment.
It's time to fight.
No time to waste on them.
The
I like
forbidden
Serval's
is
little
only
ruffly
forbidden
shirt.
to conceal the truth within. Cocolia's afraid that we'll seize on this knowledge, that the truth will spread far and wide. To save the world, we must risk it all. I've said my piece. Whether you believe it or not is up to you. Regardless, you should know by now your sister's never been one to back down. If there's something or someone you can't abide, you should stand up and resist. And if there's something you uphold, you should uphold it to the very end.
Well said. Look at the little smile.
Save your explanation for the judge. You are charged with sabotaging the Silvermane Guard restricted zone. In my capacity as captain, I hereby order that these fugitives be arrested. This isn't like our childhood game, Serval. You won't get any leniency from me.
Time to knock him on his bum.
Don't try and be a hero.
Come at me, Gepard.
Didn't I tell you? All our negotiations end in combat.
It is what it is.
Our position is solid.
Oh man. Ouch.
Let's do this. Let's do fair and square. Draw. There's no reasoning with you bunch.
Gotta level Clara a little bit.
Two kinds of people in the world. Those with a loaded gun. Those who dig their own grave. Time to mix things up.
I'll never
Embrace
forget you.
virtue. The beauty is eternal.
Eliminating threat.
Bring it on, Forker.
Forker.
Fire. Here's your final reward.
Ooh.
Let's kick things off with you.
Fleeting.
I need to be brave.
Are you alright?
I'm okay.
Ooh.
Marksmanship.
But you know.
Distance is futile.
Is everyone
Clara, no. Ow.
My oath is to a solitary rook. The beauty is eternal.
On my command. For glory.
Not my healer. Damn. Well, I didn't do very much.
Slice like a good brew. My friends, indulge yourself.
Fleeting. Till I see that light, I will protect all beauty in the universe.
There we go. Got him.
This guy.
Hey, I was really hoping he'd be like laid flat out like Dunn was.
He just won't go down.
He's as stubborn as I am. It could be an argument or a fight. He'll do both to the death. That's why he bugs the heck out of me. That's enough, Japard. Take a look around you. You're the last man standing.
Even if I am,
Round
I
two?
won't yield.
We don't want you to yield through force of arms. That wouldn't be a victory for us.
Yeah, our goal is the same as yours, Serval's and Branya's. We just want to preserve this world. There's no reason to turn against each other.
Mm-hmm.
Japard, brother, surely now you can see the need for pragmatism.
Pragmatism.
Maybe you don't believe my outsider
That's a good
friends.
word.
You should believe me. Maybe I've wasted your trust. In which case, believe Branya.
Lady Bronya?
Well, now we tell her.
There's nothing more to say, Japard. The decision is yours.
As a captain of the Silvermane Guards, I am duty-bound to carry out the orders of the Supreme Guardian. But Lady Bronya is the commanding officer for the front lines. According to military protocol, the frontline directives of the commanding officer clash with those of the architects behind the lines.
Right.
A soldier must remain
Couldn't they have
at
opened
post
with that?
and await further directives.
Right. It could have been sassy.
For the Silvermane Guards, the Guardian's orders are paramount and absolute. But there is something of equal importance in the oath we take.
The people of Belobog.
If we lose the people, we lose the reason for our existence. Our fight with the Fragmentum monsters is for the sake of preservation. But our fight with you, I fail to see the purpose. If you are truly able to prevent our endlessly unfolding misfortunes, then the people of Belobog are indebted to you. But if you are using lies to mask your true intentions, using my sister and Bronya for your own ends, I swear by Qlipoth that I will carry out your punishment without an ounce of mercy.
Fair enough.
You're not lying. I promise you.
Where did you show up, Zila?
You must be Zila. You are a skilled fighter. Your combat style is nothing like that of the guards.
Regardless of what you believe, these guys have been a great help to the underworld. Many people would vouch for them.
I'm sure. If you want to advance further northward, you must traverse an area entirely corroded by the Fragmentum. It's the only way to get to the snow plains on the other side.
Well, that sounds fun.
The guards can give you some time before the next wave of attacks is upon us.
Okay. We move. New feature available. Hello.
As soon as the restricted zone gate is open, The monsters on the other side will turn out in full force. The guards will do their best to stall them and buy you some time. Once you've broken through the front line, there's nothing more we can do for you. You'll have to find out for yourselves what lies within the northern fragmentum.
Okay.
So, have you made up your minds?
Mm-hmm.
Understood. Keep your weapons close. This will be a fierce fight.
Okay.
Guards, open the gate.
Well, they really be waiting there.
Dealing with attacks like this every day.
It's a common occurrence. Guards, formation.
Well, I'm gonna make sure I don't owe the guards any favors when this is done.
For universal peace.
Here they come.
Steel yourselves.
Okay. I forgot my team is dead. This might not end well.
The beauty is eternal.
Argenti, you got this.
Light once more. I will protect all beauty in the universe. My oath is to a solitary rigid fleeting. It's nothing.
Nice like a good brew. Full, my friends. Indulge yourself. You've arrived. It ain't over yet.
Hopefully more don't show up. Dang it!
Till I see that I will protect all beauty in the universe.
That's all you've got? How's this taste?
My gratitude is yours. The beauty is eternal. Till I see that I will protect all beauty in the universe.
No more. Dang it!
The more the merrier. These guys are nothing. Hold the line.
Ow.
If I could do
Ow.
it all again.
Argenti, you got this. Ow.
Till I see that light, I will protect all beauty in the universe.
Dang it. Oh, it started to me. Okay, well, I have Gallagher back.
The knight's duty is my guiding light.
Oh no.
Beauty is eternal. A test.
Oh.
Fleeting.
So, time to mix things up.
My gratitude is yours.
Nice like a good brew, my friends. Indulge yourself. So, how's this taste?
My gratitude is yours. A test.
You've arrived, and time to mix things up.
My gratitude is yours. Till I see that light one, I will protect all beauty in the universe.
That double hit is strong.
The more the merrier. These guys are nothing. Hold the line.
Nice like a good brew, my friends. Indulge yourself. How's this taste?
My gratitude is yours. The beauty is eternal.
Oof.
Fleeting.
That's all you've got?
Till I see that light, I will protect all beauty in the universe.
Oh. Made that work.
I told you, Japar, the barrier hasn't been fixed yet. Don't try and be a hero.
There's that robot's texture so low in the background.
First wave. They'll have reassembled soon.
Can I be healed first?
Hey, Mr. Silvermane. Listen to your sister. I can tell just by looking at you that you haven't fully recovered.
Outsiders. Zila, the second wave hasn't started yet. Make the most of this opportunity and make a break for it.
Okay.
Huh? Serval, aren't you gonna look for the Stellaron with us?
My brother can't hold them back by himself. He wasted a lot of energy on us. He's my responsibility now.
And that was kind of his own fault.
If I'm not here to help, I don't know what might happen in the next
Now we
wave.
pray the gauntlet is over. And just pray that he heals first.
I always wanted to catch a glimpse of the Stellaron with my own eyes, and now it's so close. But I can't abandon my brother.
We can take a picture.
I'm Orlando. It's up to you now. I believe in you. You've given me new hope. Get hold of the Stellaron before Cocolia realizes what's happening.
I won't disappoint you.
Hey, March. Don't forget to take a picture of the Stellaron. For
See, that's what I said.
No more. We're good at this. Don't worry.
We move. Oh,
Fragmentum activity is intensifying.
back on the ship.
Something's happening on Eurilo 6. Shouldn't we go down there, Himiko?
Have faith in them. Besides, this is his first trailblazing expedition. How will he be able to look back fondly without a few twists and turns? Are you bored, Welt? I understand. But we have lots of opportunities ahead of us. Let's leave the memories of this expedition for them.
So you think they'll be safe, right?
Yes, we haven't seen any Eon or Emanator level imaginary reactions. Relax.
Imaginary reactions. I like that that's what it's called. Imaginary.
At most, we could offer a little off-site assistance.
I like that all the planet drama's around us three, and they don't realize that there's like even more dudes in a spaceship up up there.
Fragmentum Japard was talking about?
Compared to this, the corrosion we saw in Backwater Pass pales into insignificance.
It's just kind of one big spike.
Oh, yeah. It feels like there are loads of eyes staring at us.
Does it?
Serval said that the Stellaron was very likely hidden in the snow plains north of Belobog.
Okay.
If we want to get there, I'm afraid we'll have to find the exit to this Fragmentum maze first.
Okie dokie.
This place makes my flesh crawl. Like there are insects under my skin.
And so far it just looks like the rest of Belobog, but like less people.
The Stellaron. We'll just have to advance gradually.
And
cautiously. Don't be disheartened. The stronger the Fragmentum contamination, the closer we are to the source.
Okay. Oh, hello. It's kind of on a wide stance. Healing. Good.
Oh, look! Up ahead on the ground. What is that?
This is Bronya's.
Ranya's.
Right. She must be.
Does that mean Kokelia's also here?
Whoa! Quick, look! That's Bronya! Huh? Is that Cocolia too?
Kokolia.
No, it isn't them. It must be
An illusion.
some type of residual energy replicated by the Fragmentum.
Which means they were definitely here, right? And it looks like they went that way.
Just in time. We had no idea which direction to take. Let's go.
Snow globe.
We're deep inside the Fragmentum. There could be hidden dangers lying in wait.
I'm just trying to open a chest.
Let's look for other clues first.
Oh, okay. Just wanted the chest.
This is a complex mechanism. How did they get past?
Puzzles, probably?
I knew this wouldn't be simple. Wait! Wasn't there some big energy hub-looking thing back in that empty area? Let's go back and take a look. Maybe it's...
I can't say I like the idea of interacting with our surroundings, especially this deep into the Fragmentum. However...
Puzzle?
However...
Nope.
There's no other way.
Oh, just 1 of 4.
Desperate times call for desperate measures.
It worked, right?
Gotta find them more.
The gate didn't move an inch.
Are there other units around?
3 more.
It's clear that whoever designed these mechanisms didn't want outsiders to get through too easily.
I want to design a real-world city that's just as convoluted.
Look, over there! I think I can see the next unit.
Yep.
Oh, I see it too. Let's go.
Gosh. Mr. Glowy Guy. Do you know I have my whole team with me this time?
Let's kick things off with you.
My oath is to a solitary. The beauty is eternal.
Ah, it's nothing.
I need to be brave.
Eliminating threat.
Waiting in line for a... Let's duel. Fair and square. Draw.
You've arrived, huh?
The knight's duty is my...
Remember to aim for the heart. All of you stand fire. Remember this. When it's time to shoot, quit yapping.
Haha. Go, little robot. Oh wait, we're back on the gear thing. I can't go over there, little robot.
Nice like a good brew. My friends, indulge yourself.
Don't worry, this one's on me. Bring it on, Booker. Draw. Here's your final reward. My oath is to a solid fleeting.
Target threat in the eliminating threat. Are you all right?
I'm okay.
Waiting in line for...
Are those monsters guarding the energy hub?
It seems like it. Strange. Fragmentum monsters would usually destroy man-made objects.
Did you hear that? This mechanism must be on now. Come on, let's find the next one.
Where is the next mechanism? Oh, behind that gate.
There's no switch. We need to find a way around.
I've never seen such a desolate place.
Not that switch.
Town, you could tell that people used to live there.
Rivet Town is only at the outstretched fingertips of the
Turn. Counterclockwise? I want to follow the robot. No, I want to follow the robot. Well, it takes a lot, types a lot very quickly. Okay, I want the robot.
Till I see that I will protect all beauty in the universe. Forward, Trilla. Run faster. The knights.
Argenti just destroys them.
For this, when it's time to shoot, quit yapping.
One more.
Success! Another mechanism shut down.
I want to ask you a question.
Yes.
Do you still remember those dreams you mentioned to us? I know you're wide awake right now, but I need you to try. See if you can recall the voice you heard.
Let's see. No shit, Stellaron.
Well,
helpful.
this is merely speculation, but perhaps the voice you heard is the Stellaron somehow conveying information.
That
to
is what the
Cocolia.
subtitle said.
And the one in your body is resonating with the Stellaron on this world.
Huh? You mean that Stellarons can communicate? I've never heard that before.
Well, there's never been a human that could accommodate a Stellaron in their body.
Then, aren't we walking straight into a trap?
Always has been.
Yes. And Bronya may well be the bait.
Don Hung's speculations are usually right on the money. But even if we've guessed right, we can't go home now.
There's no way back anyway. At least Cocolia won't catch us off guard now. So what if it's an ambush? We're not about to lose now.
Mm-hmm.
I have to save Bronya, beat Cocolia, and crush this Stellaron thing to dust.
Tell him, Zila. Forward. Not you? Oh no, I already got this one. I see. I understand. Must go around.
There's no reasoning with you, but there are only two kinds of people in the world. Those with a loaded gun. Those who dig their own grave. Nice like a good brew, my friends. Indulge yourself. The beauty is eternal.
Stay back, Clara.
I need to be brave.
You know what you need, Clara, is for me to level you up more.
So.
Eliminating threat.
Waiting in line for it. Remember this. When it's time to shoot.
Oh, is that gonna move the bridge? I don't want to do that. Just
Are these echoes too?
Yes.
I mean, they're
The
glowing.
fragmentum here seems to have made a special connection with Cocolia. It's repeatedly generating forms in her image.
What are you doing over there? Hiding behind that wall. I already did that one. That's where I came from. I still need one more. Why have I not gone? I already did. That's it, right? Oh, I haven't got up here.
Haven't eaten yet.
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Sora.
Don't worry, this one's on me. Let's do fair and square. Draw. Here's your final reward. There's no reasoning with you bunch anymore. There are only two kinds of people in the world. Those with a loaded gun. Those who dig their own grave.
That's all you've got. Let's kick things off with you. Nice like a good brew, my friends. Indulge yourself.
Smack 'em.
The beauty is eternal.
Bring it on, Borker. Fire! I didn't say I'd get a break.
Okay. Yo, hello. You're the guy who was peeping over the wall.
Till I see that light once more, I will protect all beauty in the universe.
Oh dang, he ate that hit.
Let's do fair and square. Draw.
Oh my goodness.
Arrived, huh? Step up, let's see ya.
Got some defense.
The night's
Not who I wanted to hit, that's fine. Clara, no. No. Not the smart child.
So,
there's no
in the mood for another
There are
beating?
only two kinds of people in the world. Those with a loaded gun. Those who dig their own grave.
How's this taste?
I'm guessing that wasn't for
My
free.
oath is to a solitaire. The beauty is eternal.
Test. All of you stand still. Run faster.
You've arrived, huh? Time to mix things up.
I'm guessing that wasn't for free.
Nice like a good brew. Full-bodied, my friends. Indulge yourself.
The night's duty
This guy
my
is
guiding till I
tanky.
see that light once more. I will protect all beauty in the universe.
Waiting in line for a bullet? Bring it on, Borker. Draw. Remember to aim for the heart.
Ooh.
So, you in the mood for another beating?
Till I
don't
see
have any
that
healing.
light once more. I will protect all beauty in the universe.
Hopefully he doesn't summon his ads back. That would suck. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
You've arrived, huh? Step up, let's see ya.
I don't think I got this one. Yeah. Can I level up Clara? Come here, you.
One day, I'll grow up and protect everyone.
Okay. You do that. Oh yeah, and I can ascend them again because I did the quest. Argenti.
One solid stride at a time. Fear not the peril of descent.
Gosh. Okay. Can I send you? No. Wait.
That's the forking spirit.
What about you? I don't have anything to level you up. Okay. Oh, that just a little bit. I'm coming back for you. Let's try this again.
Come on, let's do this. Let's duel. Fair and square. Fire.
Yeah, I had to continue the quest. That's what I was doing right before this, and I didn't. I actually went straight into the story quest, so I couldn't like keep grinding a little bit. But it's fine. We can make do, maybe.
I'm not afraid of you.
A little more damage. A little bit.
So, time to mix things up.
I'm guessing that wasn't for free.
Ow. Let's not take my healer or my boot heal. Ugh.
Stay back, Clara. Commencing annihilation.
Uh-oh.
Run faster. There's no reasoning with you. There are only two kinds of people in the world. Those with a loaded gun. Those who dig their own grave.
You've arrived, huh?
Hello, Light.
Step up, let's see ya. How's this taste?
I'm guessing that wasn't for free.
Slice like a good brew, my friends. Indulge yourself.
What level am I max? I am not sure.
Till I see that light once more, I will protect all beauty in the universe.
I need to be brave.
Hide.
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Sora!
Waiting in line for a bullet?
Oh, that hurt. Do I have Yunli? Probably not. I don't know who that is. Ouchie.
Till I see that light once more, I will protect all beauty in the universe.
Dang. It's doing pretty good. I might have to do some more grinding. I was hoping to finish this part of the story today, but it looks like it might have to be next week so I can level up my characters a little more. So I don't just keep dying to this guy over and over again. That's fine. We're close. We'll finish it up next week then. But yeah, thank y'all for watching. I'll see you guys next week. Bye-bye.